What's up, ladies and gents? Nurse Student Possibilities here, Social Nurse. I will try to make this video brief. I just watched a video of Angela Rye and Micheal Eric Dyson discussing the No Name and J. Cole beef, which is no longer a beef. They kind of talked about the canceled culture on Twitter. It was a good discussion. Now, Angela Rye wanted it to be a debate, but Micheal Eric Dyson easily turned it into just a discussion. And because Angela Rye has so much respect for Micheal Eric Dyson, she was able to allow the discussion to take place without turning it into a debate. Now, what was the discussion about? Angela Rye did not think that J. Cole using the term queen tone was appropriate. And Angela Rye believed that since J. Cole can say things the way that he wants to, so can No Name. Well, Micheal Eric Dyson went on to explain to Angela Rye in a teaching type way. And we all know this, we've all heard it before. J. Cole was simply saying, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And the queen tone part pretty much was to just kind of outline the attitude that sometimes come with demands or having a certain way of delivering your message where you're demeaning other people or that you are above someone. So Micheal Eric Dyson kind of broke down J. Cole's rap, which many of us believe was in response to No Name. No Name's words of rappers aren't doing enough for or speaking out enough on the causes, on social issues, or what have you. And Micheal Eric Dyson, I think, hit the head on the nail, because J. Cole, in the beginning of the rap, he criticizes himself and he gives No Name, without naming No Name, credit, stating, you know more about this, you're more knowledgeable about this, your understanding of how to deal with certain issues is beyond mine. J. Cole then goes on to say, but the way you are delivering your message and asking me to get involved is not something I'm down with. I don't like the way you're asking me to do what you want me to do, or the tone in which you're delivering your request in or your opinion in. That's where the queen tone comes in. Micheal Eric Dyson pointed out at the end, J. Cole criticizes himself again and states, maybe I'm not doing or saying enough. Maybe I feel guilt. And according to Micheal Eric Dyson, J. Cole kind of covered a lot of ground with that. He acknowledges that No Name has a point. He acknowledges that he doesn't like the way she stated what she said. And he acknowledges that perhaps he could do more, and perhaps he felt a little guilt from what she said. He said this without saying, hey, No Name, this is in response to you. So with that said, let me say this. Angela Rye and Micheal Eric Dyson both fall on the light-skinned spectrum of Black America. They aren't the same skin tone, as the hues vary, but they are on the light skin spectrum of Black America. They both, Micheal Eric Dyson and Angela Rye, have two Black parents. J. Cole has a white mother and a Black father. By the way, this isn't to jump on Black men, but his Black father did abandon his white mother. His Black father abandoned them. So J. Cole grew up with his maternal side of his family, which are white people. He was embraced by his maternal side of his family, And J. Cole has said that he identifies with white people. Although he identifies with white people, he's also said that he realizes he's living the life. He's perceived as a black man, and he actually lives the life of a black person here in America. So with that said, I think it's important for people to understand, just because someone's placed in your group or perceived as part of your group, or may even be similar to you in some ideologies, doesn't mean that they're going to think and behave like you in a manner that you see timely. You see, J. Cole's experiences in his environment, and perhaps what he grew up around, or what he heard, or what he was taught, is different than Angela Wright, who grew up with two black parents who were very politically conscious and socially conscious, or Micheal Eric Dyson, who grew up with two black parents who was very aware of social issues, conscious about social issues, what it's like to be black, versus a young man, J. Cole, who grew up with a white mother and an all-white family, who probably doesn't have no clue on what all black Americans experience in depth, right? So we can't always put demands on people that may be in between the lines. It might be an uncomfortable situation for J. Cole to come out and just totally speak against white people. He may not be a Jesse Williams or some other, Bubba Wallace, a Colin Kaepernick. That just he might not be there yet. Maybe he's at a different level of consciousness. Or he may never speak out in the way that other blacks, or even some whites, there are white people out there marching, getting rubber bullets. He may not ever speak out in that way. But J. Cole's point is, it's how you say it to me. And maybe how you say what you need to say to other people to get them on board, or to learn or accept what you are saying. Angela Wright referred to J. Cole as a hit dog hollering. That's why he responded. And Micheal Eric Dyson kind of agreed, but he agreed in a way that even though J. Cole may have been a hit dog hollering, his response was pretty much respectful and acceptable, and it's no reason to be canceled. I don't think J. Cole should be canceled either. This has been Nurse Student Possibility, Social Nurse. Thank you very much for stopping by and checking out my channel. Leave your comment below, like or dislike this video.